Hello all, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. The sort of Golden Week celebration has started here, and we do have, the banners are in game, and I do want to summon. I do have a decent bit of stones. However, that being said, first, there's this new event, seriously serious. What a name! All Out Battles. Now they did say that this, they posted a little graphic on Twitter. Apparently this is going to be updated monthly, with a new foe each time. So I suppose we're gonna get 14 tickets, just 2, I imagine it could be 2 free 7 multis, I haven't checked yet, for the banner. So just every month we're gonna get, 2 summons, I'm gonna guess is what it's gonna be. For whatever the new Dokkan Fest banner is, maybe they'll let us use it on like a Tanabata banner or something. I'm not sure exactly how they're gonna go about this. We'll have to see when exactly they iterate this. But you know, with that being said, oh wait, what is this? Oh, okay, just like the nuking leads. I was gonna say, we do have some missions here to complete. I will come back around for this one. I already checked these. Universe 6. However, there is tournament participants here. Now, it's not actually in here, but it's in one of the... In fact, I could probably check in game somewhere. It's probably somewhere here in event, where for the first clear we do get the 14 tickets. So I figured I'd do this before I get around to, you know, doing my summons, considering I'm going to be using these, so it just makes sense to do it now. That all being said, let's just jump in. I'm pretty curious to see what we have here. It's against Blue Goku. I imagine this is Kaioken Goku. Seriously serious battles. Is it actually going to be hard? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I mean, the other mission, by the way, is tournament participants, which is why I have this set up. Let's see what we got here.
Alright.
I feel like it's gonna be load in and we just like kill in like 3 blows. I really don't think this is actually going to be hard. I don't know like any of the stats, but I did hear that this is just like a 1-phase fight, so I'm not expecting anything.
I kind of like how human that is. Goku! 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 Dad! Goku! It's up to you, Kakarot. Don't you fail.
Okay, Mr. Seriously Serious, what do you got for us? Okay, he has dodge. And then he loses stats with each attack received. Yeah, see, no more than 15%, he loses 1% per, so... I mean, they only want us to hit him 15 times. Like, in modern Dokkan, 15 hits, I mean, that's... We're gonna get that done by next turn. I think. I mean, I suppose we'll see, but... You know, we have Int Blue Evolution, Golden Frieza in 17, and, you know, Strength Super... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. He actually just completely... Goddamn. He's like, oh, you talking shit, huh? I'll show you seriously serious.
Alright.
He actually just killed me. I was not expecting that. Also, you know, Tech UI not dodging. Fucker. That's crazy. Okay, let's... I mean, it's gonna mess with the links here, but let's throw this guy in slot 1. This should work much better. 9? Come on, we can't. Maybe that'll make it so I can get 10 of the strength orbs. 11. Okay, 10. There we go, huge. So now we should be able to, you know, get all of our hits in, I would have to imagine. We have, I mean, what, like 6 attacks from my Vegeta, like 5 attacks from the friend Vegeta. That's without any hidden potential, and then this one has, he can do 3, so maybe we won't get all of the hits, but I mean, we'll be right there. We'll be right there. Okay, I mean, they didn't do too much damage. Is this actually going to be hard? Okay, I mean, if this is actually gonna be hard, I'll take it. Although that, I mean, we took what, like 700,000 before hitting him? 723,000? It was something like that. With Tech UI before Supering? I don't know, that, Tech UI pre-Super. I feel like this actually isn't gonna be that hard. If he's only taking that much, right? Maybe it's just like it has a lot of HP. Interesting. Okay, well this does look like it's actually going to be kind of a long fight. I mean, I suppose we don't really have any links here. And that obviously does affect it, but... Interesting. So, it's going to be a long, easy fight? Is that what we have here? Because if we're lowering the sets by 15%, which 15% is a lot, mind you. I mean, it's not like, oh my god, 50, right? I mean, 15, it's barely anything, but Take UI only taking that much, like, this fight is going to be pretty easy. I'm very confident. I mean, we got a health bar down already, and this is with no links whatsoever. And we're only going to get stronger as the fight progresses, right? Okay, so this is just going to be something pretty easy. I mean, I suppose it makes sense. They don't want it to be too hard if it's going to be, like, limited to, like, every month or so. But still, I mean, I do like me some difficult, challenging content. And I don't think we'll get that with, like, any team. Well, let me take that back, actually. The Universe 6 run, that might be something, huh? Although I do probably, I mean... I'll probably wait to do that until we get, like, EZA, Tech, Kale, and Khalifa. I mean, we don't have any, like, details for them yet or anything, but they're, like, guaranteed to be coming. Because they don't put old-ass... I mean, when they come out, like, 2021, right? They don't put old-ass characters like that on the very banner image for no reason. So, I know how Dokkan operates, we know how Dokkan operates, it's just a matter of time for when we see them. They did also kind of spoil, I mean, to be fair, it is pretty obvious, but they did spoil something else, kind of funnily. On that same graphic that they posted on Twitter that I was referring to, they did actually, they had a section with recommended characters to take this event on. And they had God Goku and Hit in there. God Goku and Hit? I mean, when did they come out? Wasn't it 2021 as well? They're old. They're old as shit. They suck. They're horrible. You can't... I mean, sure, this is going to be easy, but if you're taking a 2021 character, non-easy 8 in there, like... That's not going to be easy then. I'll tell you that much. So, they kind of did spoil their own plans there a little bit, unfortunately. But... You know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Dokkan. This is nothing new. They love to spoil their own plans. I don't know. They just do it way too often. I do wonder, though. I mean, if we have... I mean, we already have Super Easy Blue Kaioken. I do not anticipate we get Hit and God Goku and Easy Kale and Khalifa in, like, both in Part 1. So, maybe, if I had to guess what that means, I do think that Kaba, he's the only one that really stands out from this arc, because, like, I do sincerely think whatever the LR is going to be, it's going to be a Universe 6 buff. There's no way they're doing Universe 6 missions without Universe 6 buffs. I refuse to believe it. I mean, obviously we have Hit, we have Kel and Khalifa, right? I mean, but like, Magetta, I mean, he sucks. He's horrible. I mean, I suppose I'll try him if I pull him. But he looks horrible. He doesn't look like there's anything good about him. Same with, like, Pickle. They look unique, but they just, like, leaned way too far into the uniqueness. And same sort of thing they did with, like, Kato, Pressa, however the fuck his name is said, pronounced, expelled. So like if they want to stick with this arc, I feel like the only thing they can obviously do is Kaba. But it'd be funny, but like I really don't want to see him before Kefla gets an LR, or like Kid Buu gets an, like, come on, no. We're just gonna get everyone before Kid Buu gets an LR. They're gonna save that for the 15th anniversary. Kid Buu. They're gonna have to, they have to know, right? They have to know that people want him so hard, so badly. That's why they just won't release him. So, yeah, they do gotta keep people like anticipating for the sort of initial releases of some stuff, I suppose, but I mean, it's still very unfortunate. Yo, okay, that was pretty late. I really think it's gonna be Kefla. But I suppose what they could do is they could do a modern version of the hit in God Goku sort of card. I mean, that would be awesome, because I mean, if you think about it, we do have, which A, I mean, that moment's just pretty cool in general, but like B, Kaioken Goku, which I really don't know that I'm going to summon on his banner. Maybe I will if my hit summons go good, but I mean, we'll see what happens. Kaioken Goku does have Universe 7 restrictions. And like, Universe 7, like, in the grand scheme of things, even if regardless of how good they are or were, Universe 7 in the past year or so has received a Dokkan Fest LR through Tech UI. We have 2 Carnival LRs through Strength Blue Evolution, and Goku and Frieza, although I don't know, that's not a true Goku and Frieza card. We have the 2 Dokkan Fest LR EZAs through MUI and Int Blue Evolution. And then we have, I thought it was actually 2 before, but I genuinely forgot that I forgot about Strength UI. He EZA'd last year. So we actually had 3 Yellow Coin LR EZAs within the last year or so too. So you gotta think about all of those buffs for representatives of Universe 7. And everyone, like, is still going, that's kind of a bad restriction. Like, I mean, think about that. Like, if Universe 7 isn't it now, like, I feel like this is their one opportunity to really buff, like, Universe 7 for Kaioken Goku. I don't foresee them coming back to, I can see them coming back to Tournament of Power, but not Universe 7 specifically. Anytime, maybe like the rest of the year would be my guess, but I mean, who knows exactly, of course. But I don't know. I don't want them to hit in God Goku. Like, that would be perfect. If they make a tag character, that would buff Universe 7. I really don't see them doing another like tag character so soon, to be honest. I would like it, but like they do tend to be a bit once they introduce like a new mechanic, they don't just like spam it, you know. I mean they do start to after a few months, but like, I mean, I suppose technically, when was the last, I mean, Goku and Frieza were, when they release in game, it was like late February, so I suppose technically it's been nearly 2 months since they released, but I don't know. I really don't see it, but I would love to be wrong on that. Like, I would prefer, honestly, getting a hit in God Goku over Kefla, I think, because that moment is so cool. And mine are only 55%, so, and I didn't get them, like, on release. So, I mean, we'll see, but I really think it's going to be Kefla or hit in God Goku, but I think we'll be able to tell really based off 2 EZAs in part 1. Okay, that being said, though, here, I wanted to finish that point. Let me stand by Jiren and then I can use the active for UI. Actually, I'll wait on the active.
You can take it from here. The fighters who hoped to challenge me have already failed.
I'll use the active actually next turn. That way I can take advantage of the domain. That'd probably be a better way to go about it. Yeah, like, if they do Kale and Khalifa Part 1, they do Hidden God Goku Part 2, I'd be more inclined to think that the LR is going to be Hidden God Goku. If they do Hidden God Goku Part 1, pick Kale and Khalifa Part 2, I'd be more inclined to think it's Kefla. I mean, obviously, you know, they can swap it, right? I mean, we have Hidden God Goku this part and it can still be Kefla. Or, I mean, it can still be Hidden God Goku for the yellow coin, and, you know, we can have Kale and Khalifa Part 1 and then, you know, still have Kefla Part 2. I think they do tend to try to release an easy A characters like that sort of alongside each other. And they do to try to stick somewhat, there we go, to their themes, although they can be a little abstract with how they go about it. So I can see them. There's definitely a reality where they just swap it, but I think they'll just, whoever we're getting, I think it's going to be determined. I think we still have a Part 1 easier to see. So, I mean, we'll see what happens there, but it's guaranteed to be Universe 6, bro. There's no way. There's no way they're stupid. I refuse to believe it. I fucking refuse to believe it. There is no way in hell they do not do a Universe 6 buff. If they're doing 6 Universe 6 character missions, fuck off. They gotta. It has to be. Okay, let's use the domain. There we go. I haven't even got to use this guy the most since I've got him, to be honest. I mean, I've used him for like some stacking videos, which I do need to do some more of, but besides that, I haven't actually gotten around to using him the most. So this will be nice to have a good... I mean, it's just like there's a lot of dodge canceling, right? So it'll be nice to have like a good excuse to use him here, though. And let's use this active. Can we... Okay, 8 orbs is pretty good. Okay, I think we should probably finish this within the next couple turns here. I'd be surprised if it really takes any longer than that. I mean, I guess we'll see, but... I mean, with having the... Oh, well, got the dodge. Isn't it guaranteed, actually, his first turn? I think it might be. But with Tech UI and then going into the Strength Blue Evolutions, like... They do get quite a bit of a buff from the domain being up. Obviously, I still think that Strength Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, Vegeta could have been handled better, but when he's next to Tech UI, like it's definitely a pretty damn good combo. I do really hate that though about him is all the other characters don't feel like they were designed with anyone particular in mind to be buffing them. Like Super Saiyan 4 Goku was definitely designed in mind to be buffing, like, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. But specifically Blue Evolution Vegeta, he feels like he was designed for other people to be buffing him, not the other way around. And releasing a new character that feels like he wants old characters to, you know, run him at its complete max, I really don't. I don't know. I really don't like it, how they handled him. Like him not needing, but like quote unquote needing, you know. the sort of tech UI domain as well as this like SA support. I don't know. It's just, I definitely didn't think we needed a new Blue Evolution. I know a lot of people hate the form. I don't. I actually really like it. Not like as in I suppose it's less of a like, oh my god, it's good for the story, and more. It's more so like you know, the classic hype moments in Aura sort of argument for liking it. I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of Dragon Ball. I feel like has the sort of just hype moments and Aura stuff to it, but I don't know. It's enjoyable. You know, I'm a Vegeta fan, so him having a new form, I do like. It's just they definitely could have. Like, I don't think we needed a new one right now since we still had Int Blue Evolution viable. And now it's like, well, now I'm going to have to wait forever for, like, an actual new good-looking one to come out, which really does suck. Okay, we can get both these sort of animations in here.
I ain't no hero of justice, anything else like that. Anyone who tries to hurt my friends, it's gonna pay!
Okay, pretty good. And then let's do these guys. Crit.
I honestly didn't expect you to put that much effort into slowing them down. If I fail, I knew you'd be here to do the rest. I've earned the trust of a robot.
Okay, well, that should be GG. I would be surprised to see if this guy lives this turn. So this is the friend, Blue Evolution Vegeta. So he's gonna be hitting much harder with the domain, as opposed to, well, if the fucker dodges, you know, that might change things. I mean, we do have Golden Frieza on 17, which I believe the active isn't guaranteed crit, doesn't it? So with how many supers they can shoot out, I suppose if they actually shoot them out, you know, they can definitely do normals. So 20, didn't mine actually hit harder? Maybe the SA phase support is making that big of a deal. Okay, maybe we don't kill this turn. It's gonna really depend on if Vegeta wants to, you know, proc these medium chances, right? No way. He gets the medium chance and the fucker dodges? No way. Okay, this was the last attack from the orbs. Do we have a hidden potential? Another friend build. Okay, yes we do. And I mean, we'll see. I think they definitely can finish here, but we'll need to get lucky with their super procs. Okay. And normal, nice. Normal again. That's good. Normal again. Yeah, see that's exactly what I was saying. They do tend to do that a lot. I don't know. I really like them, but oh. Hey, what are you doing, man? You double super? You think you're gonna damage them? Come on. What do you think this is? Okay, well this is as good a time as any to just finish with UI Goku here, and then we can get the he has a KO screen. Can you get it with the counters though? I don't know if you need to get it with the super attack effect. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Let's see. I mean, he's definitely going to kill here with the counter stuff. If he doesn't with the SA, because, I mean, there's the additional super, right? And then Goku's just going to be like one shot. More or less. And then additional normal, which crits. Okay. Bye-bye, Goku. Hasta la vista, or however that goes. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, that's unfortunate. I know that he has a KO somewhere. It must be on the super attack effect. Okay, well, I mean, is what it is. Would have been nice to see it. But there we go. We did get the sort of first clear here. You know, with our tournament participant team. I definitely wanted to get these tickets before doing my summons, like I said. So we'll come back around. If I don't get hit, that'll be very unfortunate. But we'll come back around and do this Universe 6 mission later on. I suppose we can collect the tickets here. I mean, that was the whole point of doing this now. I actually don't know what these other missions are. I haven't checked. 5 turns? Really? Okay, maybe lower defense? Extreme. Super, I imagine. Oh, 6 AGL, okay. Okay, so there's a couple of Dragonstone missions. I'll have to make sure to try and get all these sort of stones. But there we go. That'll do it here. We can... You know, I'm really excited to do these summons. So I can't wait to see if I, you know, get some good stuff here. I'm going to be really disappointed if I don't, because, you know, I did 300 on Diamond Vegeta, which I really wanted, didn't get him. I did 300 on Youth Goku, which, I mean, I did want him, but not nearly as much as I wanted Vegeta. I mean, I just needed someone on... I got Tech UI off the banner, so, right? I mean, that's definitely the big thing for me, but Good Goku is a stacker, so it would have been really nice to have him. But yeah, there we go. That'll do it here. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, take care.